Two big celebrations at once this weekend in Ballantyne, and apparently something for everyone. Jorge is here today. TC Life's Jorge Andres, live this morning at OMB in Ballantyne at the Bowl. Good morning, Jorge. You feeling better today? You were off the 3 yesterday. You were a little under the weather.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better today. So, especially after that hair conversation, you don't want to know about my curls and sideburns back in the late
Actually,
90s.
We do. We
won't
do.
get into that. We won't get into that right now. But what we will get into is the great celebrations that are happening here at OMB Ballantyne, but also here at the Bowl in Ballantyne, because back here, this is all going to be transformed this weekend to celebrate everything that's been going on, and that's why I am joined by Christina Thigpen of Northwood. And tell us about the Bowl Block Party that's happening this weekend to celebrate all the new places and the community here in Ballantyne.
Yes, we're so excited for everybody to come out to the Bowl Bash on Saturday. It's 2 to 5. It's free, family friendly, so you can expect a live DJ, lots of giveaways, family friendly kids activities such as a make your own sunglasses station, braid bar, glitter, more, and then we'll also get to give a sneak peek of Dry Bar and Oro Ballantyne, our new residential tower.
Now, this place has been continuing to grow month in, month out, week in, week out, and one of the newest tenants that's going to be available here very soon is Fly Kid Fly. Tell me a little bit about Fly Kid Fly.
Yes, it's a new coffee concept from Hex Coffee and Durban Hospitality. The name is a nod to the Wright brothers, so you can expect traditional favorites as well as some kid-friendly menu items.
Oh, that's fantastic. And look, that just gets the conversation and the party started, because come with me, Jordan. Hang tight, Christina. Now we're coming into OMB here in Ballantyne, the newest location, because yes, Mecktoberfest is here now this coming weekend, and that's why I'm joined by Carlin Hammett here of OMB. And I tell you what, everybody is familiar with Mecktoberfest in the Loso location, but this is the very first time that you're going to have it in Ballantyne. What's going to be new? What's going to be different?
Yes, sir. So we're excited. Thanks for being here. First of all, we're excited to have some different food options and different places that you can order food. So we'll have different food setups all around the beer garden, a brat cart, a Schwenker grill, just food all over the place, so you can kind of minimize the lines and get what you need.
At Mecktoberfest in Loso, it's been a tradition, obviously, the Das Boot and everything that you guys have, but how has this space here and the amount of space you have in the backyard really allowed you guys to go back more into German tradition and German roots?
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll have a traditional Oompa band in the beer garden. We'll have Steinholding, we'll have Hammerschlagen, all different games and really traditional things from Germany that we wanted to replicate here in Ballantyne.
Now, explain to me a little bit, for those that haven't experienced Mecktoberfest and Das Boot and Steinholding and whatnot, what kind of beers will you guys have outside of, obviously, the traditional beers that OMB serves?
Yeah, so like you said, very traditional German-style beers. All of our beers made with just water, malt, hops, and yeast. So we'll continue that tradition through this weekend. Mecktoberfest obviously being the event, but also our flagship beer at this time of year.
Now, I just talked to Christina Thigpen from Northwood. This place has exploded in the sense of so many new places, so many new venues for not just music, but block parties and whatnot. You guys being the flagship, if you will, at the end of the road where this block party will be, how will that transform and change Mecktoberfest this coming weekend?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's exciting just to kind of grow with the whole community down here. Just to have the AMP at one end and us at the other, and so many great restaurants, gelato, you name it, in between. So really just all growing together, and this weekend's a great way to kick it off.
All right, last question for you here. Obviously, we're going to go into the Schwenker grill that you mentioned. We're going to go into some of the game like Hammerschlagen and Steinholding. But for anybody that never has stepped foot at OMB before, whether it's the Loso or the Ballantyne location, what can they expect this weekend? And do they need to have any specific ticket or anything to be able to celebrate Mecktoberfest?
Yeah, no tickets at all. All ages are welcome. We welcome anybody to come in. Dogs are welcome as well in the beer garden, please. We'll have Bavarian pretzels, jumbo pretzels, you name it.
At the end of the day, the Oktoberfest celebration continues with Mecktoberfest here at OMB in Ballantyne, Kristen. And again, this is where the party is going to start on the weekend. But again, it all gets started with the Bowl Bash first. That celebrates the newest tenants. It celebrates the community here in Ballantyne, who is now finally seeing that it's all coming together. Every vendor, whether it's a restaurant or whether it's retail space, is here and they're ready to celebrate.
You said a lot of words that I didn't understand, Jorge, so I'm excited to learn more about those. Also very interested in that pretzel that was right there. So, you know, if they're
Yes.
sending you back with one.